Hi, I wanted to talk a few minutes about the credit restoration process to make sure that you understand what the process is, what it requires, how it works. Basically, we are at the mercy of the credit bureaus, but thank goodness we have wonderful laws that have been written into the fabric of our society, which is you are innocent until proven guilty. And these laws are written into the credit laws as well. This whole concept of if somebody's going to accuse you of something, they have to prove their case beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're in fact guilty. So having said that, we take advantage of those laws. We are basically kind of going to court, and we act as your defense attorney, and we put up a very good, vigorous case, a vigorous defense of why that thing that they're accusing you of is wrong, it's incorrect. And it could be incorrect on a whole number of issues, not necessarily your guilt, but how it was being reported, if it was being reported correctly and according to all the laws. And we look for every single advantage we can possibly find, and we vigorously defend you with the credit bureaus. Having said that, their responsibility is to respond. And if they don't respond and they don't prove their case the way that we demand that they prove their case, they have to remove it from your credit report. So that is the credit restoration process. It's basically a vigorous defense and going on the attack, and then having the people that are accusing you of these things have to go on the defense, and they need to prove their case. And if they can't prove their case sufficiently according to the law, then it must be removed from your credit report. So when you hire us to go to work for you, that's what you're hiring. You're hiring a team of legal advocates to just go after it and argue your case better than you can argue for it yourself, which is why if you were ever to go to trial, your lawyer would probably say, just don't say anything, just sit there and let me do the talking and plead the fifth. So that's why we have the fifth, because I can defend you better than you can defend yourself. You might want to come back and go, yeah, but I have a really good reason why I didn't pay that bill. They're not interested in your really good reason. There's lots and lots of really good reasons out there, and they're tragic reasons. And most of them, I deal with a lot of tragedies in people's life. And people want to explain the tragedy of what happened, and that's why they ended up in this hole. They don't care how you ended up in the hole. They don't care. You're just a number, and that's a late payment, and you're guilty. So what we do is we go after them, and we say, no, you're not. And we get it off your credit report.